Has to stop somewhere, you know? We gotta stop it somewhere.
So stop it here?
Yeah, I say so.
A young man's frustration with a trade school that could be in trouble with the feds. He claims he got a hard sell on a school program that proved too hard for him to carry. And he's not alone.
Marty Emerald joins us with the story this Troubleshooter Tuesday.
Federal prosecutors are sifting through records seized in raids at campuses of ITT Technical Institute in 8 states. They're looking at billing, recruiting, and employment records. Investigators for the U.S. Attorney's Office won't comment any further, but current and former students in San Diego are speaking up, complaining about the school's recruiting practices.
There's still more places I want to go.
ITT Technical Institute tells the public its classes are a launching pad to high-paid jobs and success in life. But some students say ITT sets them up for disappointment and years of debt.
Well, first they gave me a phone call saying that they had submitted an application, that they had received an application that I submitted, which wasn't true.
18-year-old Agustin Pena says he took the bait anyway, signing up at ITT Technical Institute in San Diego. He says he was placed in a classroom 3 weeks into the course.
Well, I just walk in the middle of class. I don't know what he's teaching. I don't know what he's talking about.
Pena eventually drops out and is on the hook for a $6,000 student loan. Current students tell similar stories, so we sent in researcher Fernando Padilla for a closer look. Some students tell us they get a whiz-bang sales pitch, a regular full press, complete with an entry exam many students describe as a joke.
He asked me, it said, there's a butcher, and he has 2 kids. What does he weigh? So I said meat, since I knew the answer. He said, oh, great, yeah, I'm sure you do good in the school. You do good in the test, you do great.
As soon as you're done taking the test, you're in the financial aid office. As soon as you're in you don't even know if you passed the test, but you're already filling out the paperwork. And most people probably agree they walked out of here and they probably realized, wow, I'm 30 grand in the hole now.
Our undercover applicant, Fernando Padilla, told the admissions officer he knows nothing about computers and hates math.
He said there's no problem, there's free tutoring if I qualify for loans. And she kept going over and over the student loans and all that.
The U.S. Attorney is investigating ITT's recruiting and billing tactics, recently raiding campuses run by the Indianapolis-based chain of trade schools.
Hello. I'm looking for the director of the school.
The troubleshooter visits the San Diego campus for comment about Agustin Pena.
If you mind, go ahead and leaving right now, because as far as I'm concerned, you're not part of this investigation. I'm talking to Agustin Pena. I'm talking to his representative.
We later received this written statement from the school's director, David Parker, saying we have a proud history of providing education that can help students achieve their career goals, and ITT has a thorough process to help current and former students appeal and resolve outstanding issues. But Pena says he's still waiting for his outstanding issue to be resolved.
I just want to not owe anything, because I didn't get anything out of it, so I don't want to owe anything, just to put it that way.
The school is expected to decide Pena's case on Friday. Now, why is this important to the rest of us? Because if Mr. Pena or other students don't repay their loans, we, taxpayers, do. San Diego campus was not among those raided by federal investigators. For more on their comment about this issue, you can go to our website, thesandiegochannel.com. Good deal. All right, Marty.